My first business experience occurred when I was 10 years old, and we had a plague of locusts, 17-year-old locusts, and I would go neighbor to neighbor and pick those insects off their plants and young trees, and I would be paid a penny a carcass. And I soon developed this into somewhat of a business. And I wanted my mother to make me a uniform that said Suzanne's Bug Company. And the reason I wanted Suzanne was I have always been extremely disappointed in my own first name. So I remember her saying, "I know you are mine, but you are a little off." And I proceeded with my bug company and did well. That next year, I went ahead and expressed interest in a horse. And my parents complied and bought a horse for me. And I soon learned that big can be controlled. And that concept has carried through my whole working life, and certainly on into our family business. I was an East Peoria Red Raider, and then to the University of Illinois, and I can truthfully say I received a good education from both entities. However, the school of experience and hard knocks can never be underestimated. My career has been somewhat decided once I married my husband, because we have a family-owned business. But prior to that, I was in advertising, and then married Ted, and then went right into the family business. And though we worked together, which most people think is unbelievable, for us it worked out fine. And I learned that business in every capacity. So at the time of his passing, I was quite prepared to carry on the business. So I did everything from type quotes to answer the phone to sit in on bank meetings. From the very beginning in the early 70s, I was just right there in every aspect of the business. So my career has truly been with Crest Corporation. In 2015, this year, Crest Corporation will be 50 years old. We've been making heavy mobile equipment for 50 years, and we're proud of it. We're a family-owned business, and we do a diversification of product. We fabricate, we weld, we do everything that we need to do to make the finished product. We've been a partner with Caterpillar for 50 years with their componentry. We have sales all over the world. We travel extensively for those sales. We're very customized, and we make a product designed exactly for the customer's needs. We are very much one of a kind. It's a business that is everything my education never prepared me for. Cost accounting, hard cash flow, engineering. I've had to learn a lot. In a business, you do. I believe that involvement is a key issue for anyone in our area, whether you're an individual or a company. To know your area, to know the opportunities, and to appreciate it, you need to be involved in as many different capacities as you can be. I myself am active in numerous organizations, but I tend to gravitate towards big projects like water, economic development, really trying to use as much of my energy and effort for the betterment of others. I believe that everyone has opportunities, and to be able to address those opportunities, you need experience. And Junior Achievement provides that entrepreneurial experience or exposure at a very young age and continues it on into a teenage phase. It lays a tremendous foundation to not only learn about business, but to experience money and how it has to be appreciated. But to appreciate it, you have to make it first. But it's very important that you know right from wrong. I'm very, very keen on ethics and treating employees and people equal. the way I would want to be treated. Whether you are a man or a woman does not matter. It's what you know and how you get the goal met. How you do your job, how you perform. Every person has to do right. Every person has to work hard. And every person has to make the most of the opportunities that are made available to them. That sums it up. The end, the bottom line.